Hello and welcome to this presentation. You will learn how to achieve this swimming pool using some modeling techniques and tips in ProtaStructure. I want to create a new project for the swimming pool. Navigate to the file menu and I proceed to new project options. So in this project code provision, I will type pool design 1 right there. I proceed to the code template, United Kingdom Euro code as a template. Click on the OK option. Here we go. The template is ready. You navigate to the modeling tab. Use this option of axis. Click right there. Click in space to have the axis generator window. So in the direction 1 axis, okay, we will be having the axis space of 4000 millimeters. And then the second space is going to be 3000 millimeters. The third space provisions is going to be 1000 millimeters, just like this. So the total length of the pool is going to be 8 meters or 8000 millimeters. In the direction 2 axis provision for the space, we are going to be having 4000 millimeters. So this is going to be the width of the pool. Click on the OK option to have the axis created just like this. Now we want to start to create stories. We need 2 stories for us to be able to apply these tricks successfully. So I'll select in the story provisions and then right click. I'll click on insert story options. Over here I have 2, and then this particular story, the height is going to be 500 millimeters. Click on the OK option and yes options. Okay, select in the story provisions, edit stories. So for the first stories, height is going to be 2 meters, just like this. So the total height of this pool is going to be 2500 millimeters. You can see from here. And then ensure the structural system is ROC. Proceed to the foundation depth. The foundation depth for this pool, okay, we consider that to just be 100. All right, so we have this to be 100, and then click on the OK options. Okay, after which we want to start to model. We used the wall options, and then over here we go to the geo provisions. We are going to be considering this type of wall. Okay, the support type is going to be default. The type of wall we'll be using is basement wall mesh. Okay, I have that selected. I pick the first point and then pick the second point. All right, so I will navigate to the Gen tab. So in the last story, I will provide 2 for you to see how this works. I have to navigate to the 3D view from there. So you can see that the wall we place actually assumes the height of 500 millimeter stories. Double click on this wall, and then on that last story, provide 2 right here. And then click on the update to have it extend to the foundations successfully. So we proceed at this point and that point to place the rest of the walls successfully, just like this. Closed this wall. We want to proceed to place the slab for the bottom part of the pool. So we navigate the gray lines to story 0, and then let's get to the plan view of story 0. Click on the slab provisions. So we need to enable the load combinations. Click on yes options, and then loading generator. We will considering vertical load right here. So click on the OK vertical load combination and OK again. Over here we provide thickness of 175 millimeters slab thickness, and then the relative level we provide 100 from here. Then we proceed to the load provisions. We apply Z to analysis, analytical model, and then select English provisions. And then for the dead load, we use lowered slab. For the imposed load, since this is a pool, so it is more or less going to assume guest house or club. All right, so we use that option. So navigate back to the general tab. For the instruction options, we used axis region and click right here to have it insert just like this. Okay, close this window, navigate to 3D from here. All right, so here is the first concrete slab at the bottom. So the inclined slab, now we need to move the grid lines to level 1, just like this, after which we will navigate to the plan view. So at this plan view, we navigate to slab again and then provide the slab thickness 175 right here, and we proceed to these provisions. We still use lower slab, and then we use these options of a guest house / club right there, and then navigate to this provision axis region, click right there and click to place these two reinforced concrete slabs successfully. Now we need to incline this slab. Okay, to incline it, you have to navigate to these two provisions under model tab, come to this plane definitions. Once it's active, select within the 1x1 slab right here to have P1 selected successfully. Okay, so the end constraint Z is 0, 1Z is 0, 2Z is 0. You provide right here. We provide minus 8. Sorry, we provide minus that should be minus 1850 right here. So in this other provision also provide minus 1850. Sorry, that is 850. Okay, 1850. After we click on the update, so this is updated successfully. So you just have to close this window right away. You navigate to 3D from here. Okay, so this is what we get. We want to apply the inclinations successfully. So just come to where you see planes and P1 right here under ST1 informations. Right click, use this option of move member to plane, and the yes option from here, and then you see the member being moved successfully to plane, as you can see. So you can now see the tricks right there. So we have successfully modeled the slab for the bottom part of the poles. Now we want to adjust the wall. So you just double click on the wall to have this wall property window. Come to the geo provisions. So for the top height, we are going to be reducing it by say 700 for the sake of learning, and then over here 700 as well for both ends. Okay, click on the update options to have it updated just like this. Then cancel this, double click on this wall right here, go to geo. So in these provisions, you type minus 700 right here and click on the update as well. Here you see. So double click right here as well, and then go to geo provisions. For the top constraint, we reduce it by 700, and then click on the update. All right, so you can see we are done modeling our pole. If you checked it, you see that we have a hole opening here. This provision has to be filled with soil, right? Fill here with soil before the slab is being laid and then inclined. That is the constructions aspect of it. So this the tricks on how to model the swimming pool of this kind using ProtaStructure 2026 version. So this pool can be loaded, can be analyzed and designed successfully. Maybe we'll look at that in the subsequent presentations. So if you have any questions or discussions, let's do it in the comment sections. And then do not forget to like and subscribe. Stay connected for more videos. If you need a personal training on the use of ProtaStructure, you can reach to me through any of my handle over my channel successfully. We see in the next presentations. Have a great day, and then bye for now.